Well, hi, welcome again to Minnesota Camper. I am John with Hilltop Camper and RV. Wildwood is a brand you may or may not be aware of, and you may not be aware of the fact that it is new to some of our lots. In fact, our Alexandria lot at Hilltop Camper and RV, and we have some unique styles that we want to tell you about here. And we're going to bring in Larry Roski from Alexandria's Hilltop Camper and RV. He's on our sales staff, product specialist. It says it right there. Hey, Larry.
Hey John, how you doing?
Good, man. So you guys are the first to see Wildwood on your lot at Hilltop, and of course, Wildwood's been around for a while. But what are you seeing?
A lot more kind of more colors, honestly, than we see in most of our units. Um, they like to put a lot of warm tones in their camper, so it's a really warm feeling inside there. Versus, you get into some other brands and they have it almost feeling sterile inside. Um,
What styles do you have? Do you have travel trailers, big sizes, little sizes? What do you got over there?
so we've got mostly travel trailers, and then a couple destinations. We also have the new Roost actually
Yes,
here on the lot. Yeah.
yes. I want to talk to you about that because this is one of we're featuring here today. This is very different. Tell me about what makes this different because we're talking about destination or fifth wheel, and I'm going, which is it, Larry?
It's kind of a healthy mix of both. You got the design style of a destination, with the big bay window in the front. But then you also have the capabilities of a fifth wheel, something you can tow long distances. Kind of perfect for those couples down in Arizona who want to come up Minnesota for a couple months out of the year, then bring their unit right back down with them. Kind of just the extra space too that this allows with that fifth wheel. Most destinations they're stuck down to that 399 square foot mark. But adding this extra space here with the front cap, you gain up to 530 square feet in total size inside there. So a huge gain in comparison to most destination trailers.
Yeah, it's got really anything that you want. I see the washer and dryer right there in the bathroom too. I mean, truly anything that you want. I think we're seeing about 44 feet long, maybe a little less than 44 feet long total, but really speaks
Yeah,
to
you're
what you were talking about. I see a lot of people coming through. They really like those destination trailers, but then they said, "Well, you can't really move this around." Well, you can, but this seems like it's a lot more suited for something like that.
exactly, yeah. And then you can kind of see in the video here, you got the extra outdoor storage than most
Pop that
destination
up
campers
again.
have.
Yeah, yeah, that
Um,
outdoor
you
storage.
can
So it
kind of
pulls out
see,
there.
yeah, that drawer actually pulls out. Most destinations, they have just the little small spot underneath the bed.
Yep.
This, you gain that huge drawer. You can stick totes and everything down there. Plus, this has something that most of our destinations don't have, which is somewhat of an outdoor kitchen. You have two fridges actually side by side out there.
Oh,
So,
fantastic. Yeah, you got the
yeah,
fancy new sink. A lot of the brands maybe go into that fancy new sink. You got the good pantry inside as well. I love that living room, and then very spacious bathroom. Very spacious bathroom.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's probably one of the biggest ones I've seen in the industry so far in a destination. I mean, a lot of them do have a pretty spacious shower, but this is kind of just a step above. You have a nice big space to work around. Plus, you pointed out earlier, they do have that washer and dryer in there. And that is something that I've heard is reserved for more of the starter units that they're producing. The first couple, I think it's 100, are
Mm.
going to come standard equipped with that. And then you can always special order it later after that initial fleet is out.
But the one that you have here in Alexandria is equipped with that. So
It
if you
is,
do get the one
yes.
in Alexandria, you've got that washer and dryer there. So that's fantastic. Cool, man. I tell you what, too. So here we are. We're talking in late January now. We still haven't seen the big snow dumps or anything like that, but it is still winter. People are still going, yeah, that's really cool, man. But camping season is still kind of a long ways away in Minnesota. Free storage is offered, right?
Yeah, yeah. So if you purchase a camper now through basically the start of the camping season, we'll store it here on our lot for free. After you sign the paperwork, we'll just put it out in the back. And then once season comes around, you're back in full swing. You can swing on up, pick up the camper, and take her down wherever you're headed.
And yes, we do delivery too. So if you want to get it delivered, you
Yeah,
can get
yeah,
it delivered too. Yeah. Cool, Larry.
yeah,
Well, thanks a lot, man. We appreciate it. We'll see you in Alexandria and keep selling those wildwoods, huh?
yeah, yeah. There's plenty to choose from up here.
Yeah. That is Larry Roski from our Alexandria Hilltop Camper and RV store. You can certainly reach out to him directly. Of course, Hilltop Camper and RV, if you're not in Alexandria and you still want to know more about that thing, if you're near Brainerd, Rochester, Fridley, you can stop in there and they can help you out as well. This has been Minnesota Camper, where we are talking about Minnesota camping for Minnesota campers. We want your ideas. Give us your ideas of things that you want us to talk about. We'll try to help you out too. Thanks for watching. Well, thank you for watching Minnesota Camper. We hope you like it. We hope you participate in it, because this is about Minnesota camping for Minnesota campers. We know there's a ton of stuff on the internet about camping, but there's not much out there about Minnesota campers and Minnesota camping. So we're going to do it here. We want you to participate. We want your ideas. It doesn't have to be just about campers that we have at Hilltop Camper and RV. It could be about campfires. It could be about campgrounds. It could be about things to do in different towns that are great for camping at, camp food, parts, maintenance, whatever the case may be. We want to know what you want to hear about. We'd love to tackle those topics. And if you have a really cool experience out camping, maybe you can tell us about that too. Or maybe it's a really cool camper. That'd be kind of fun too. Anyway, we'd love to hear from you here at Minnesota Camper. Thanks for watching.